This simple homemade cake with meringue and blackcurrant jam turned out even better than I hoped. You need to see this recipe. I'm Violet, let's cook with me. First, let's make the shortcrust layer. In a large bowl, sieve together the flour and baking powder. Add regular sugar, vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Now put softened butter and using your hands, rub everything together until you get large butter crumbs. For binding, add 4 egg yolks and knead the dough well into a single bowl. Already prepared 2 sheets of parchment paper cut to the size of my baking tray. Now all you need to do is roll the dough between the parchment sheets. This makes everything so much easier. Roll the dough out evenly without going past the edges of the parchment paper. Transfer it into a baking tray. Mine is 40 by 30 centimeters. Remove the top parchment layer and poke the surface all over with a fork. This prevents the dough from popping up while baking. Bake at 180 degrees for about 10 minutes. You don't want a deep golden color here. The layer should stay fairly light because we'll bake it again later with additional coating on top. While that cools, let's make the custard base. In a bowl, combine sugar, vanilla, and cornstarch. Add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. Now slowly pour in the milk while whisking continuously. This helps prevent lumps and keeps the cream perfectly smooth. All that's left is to brew the cream. Cook it over medium heat, stirring constantly until full thickened. Cover the custard directly with a food wrap and let it cool completely. And now let's make the part that takes this cake to another level, additional coating. It will consist of meringue and blackcurrant jam. Let's start with the meringue. Beat 5 egg whites with a pinch of salt until foamy. Once the foam forms, gradually add the sugar in several additions. Keep whipping until the sugar fully dissolves. This takes about 10 to 15 minutes, but the texture becomes absolutely beautiful, glossy, thick, fluffy, almost like a marshmallow. At the very end, add cornstarch and gently mix it on a low speed. Take the cool shortcrust layer and spread blackcurrant jam over the top evenly. That sweet-tart blackcurrant flavor balances the sweetness perfectly. spread the fluffy meringue over jam. I also spread it evenly around the perimeter of the layer. And for the final touch, plenty of almond flakes on top. Finally put it in the oven at 150 degrees for about 30 minutes. The smell while this bakes is honestly unbelievable. While the layer cools, let's finish the cream. Beat softened butter for about 5 minutes until light and fluffy. Now gradually, in several batches, add the cool custard to the butter and whip everything until smooth. Just look at this texture, super airy, silky and incredibly smooth. This cream is absolutely perfect for this cake. Now let's put everything together. Cut the layer into 2 equal parts and spread a generous layer of cream onto the first half. And then place the second layer on top, and all that's left is to cover the sides with the remaining cream. And here it is, one of the most unique home-baked cakes ever. Honestly, this tastes like dessert from an expensive cafe, and the best part, you probably won't find another recipe quite like this one. That's all for today. More recipes next week. See you next time. Big hug, yours Violet.